when he saw Queen, he was still worked at the job that we all worked at. And at this job with none but Arab folks and black folks. It was us up in there. So when I went up there, I called my girls. Some worked in the office, some worked out there in the warehouse. And I was like, I'm coming up there with Naija. They said, okay, we got your back. I said, okay.
Hey, you know the because to break this dead flow. Hey, right now. I need all the because to break this dead flow. Hey, right now.
You know, I had does it taste something like lamb?
Yeah.
I had lamb because Naija's father.
Oh.
He was Arab and he cooked like that. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh, can we do a story time?
I want to.
So I didn't know how you got that. How'd you? Hold on. So hold on. Let me make sure I heard that right. So he was.
Yemen. He's from Yemen. He's Arab. Yeah, Queen's father's Arab. Yeah.
Mama had a.
Yeah, I know I did that, y'all. And it's like
I'm just trying to figure out how did that happen.
I don't know myself. Girl, I just.
But how many times did it happen?
What do you mean? How many times?
Like, so you were dating, like y'all was together.
Oh yeah, we was friends, and you know you can't stereotype him.
No,
He was
I
a
know.
beautiful person. I'm saying people do that, and we worked on a job together.
He like little chocolate.
Oh yeah, they all do.
Oh snap!
They all like chocolate.
Hold on, this real for real?
Yeah, we was friends first though, and but the thing was, he got deported.
No.
He got deported though after the fact that I had Queen. I just took Queen and bust up with Queen because he wanted an arranged marriage for Queen, and he told me that he didn't want Queen to grow up in America. He wanted Queen to grow up in Yemen, and I agreed with him. I agreed with him the whole time until I got out that car, and after that was it.
Baby, that's so.
Now later on, he did lay eyes on Queen. He did see Queen.
Oh, okay.
Queen was 4 months old, but when he saw Queen, he was still worked at the job that we all worked at, and at this job with none but Arab folks and black folks. It was us up in there. So when I went up there, I called my girls. Some worked in the office, some worked out there in the warehouse, and I was like, I'm coming up there with Naija. They said, okay, we got your back. I said, okay. And we went up there, and they crowded around that office, and some of his people crowded around that office, and it was like, we could do this today.
Yeah.
But it wasn't that type of party. He held her, and he bought clothes for her. He did so much for her. But it was just the fact that he wanted her in Yemen.
So her name is Queen. Like you named her Queen.
I named her Queen after my mother. My mother's name is Queen. I named her Naija because his name is Naji.
So her middle name is Naija.
Her middle name is Naija.
Like my name is Precious Love.
Yeah,
that's pretty. Queen Naija is pretty.
Queen Naija. But when I had Naija, when I was 5 months pregnant with Naija, I was going to change her name because I was like, well, you know how you get, you think a bunch of names. Oh, maybe this is cute. Maybe I should change it like this. Maybe I should do it like this. But my brother Terrence, my middle brother, told me, don't change it because she's gonna be a star in 5 months when I was carrying her. I said, you know what? I felt that. That's why I was like, I'm glad you said it because you just confirmed what I was thinking, what I felt. He said, yeah, you carrying a star, Reva. I said, I knew that. So when Queen was 4 years old, we was in the kitchen singing Mary J. Blige. Well, I was in the kitchen singing Mary J. You're all I need to get by. I said, sing it, Naija. And she harmonized with me. Real pretty. I can't do the soprano. And she sung that song, and I was like, my baby a star. And I kept telling everybody around me, I was like, watch.
They probably thought you was crazy.
No, some of them thought, they didn't think I was crazy. They thought that just because, you think because your daughter Arab,
right,
she all of that, you just boast of your daughter. And I said, no, I'm telling you what I see. This child is a star. And she was.
And she is.
And she posed at 2 years old. At 2 years old, when I took her to a place called Mammoth Mall in Detroit. And she was in a little Minnie Mouse car. And I was like, oh, I had the camera. I said, pretty girl. And she just posed out of nowhere. I was like, oh my God. Pretty girl, every time I said it, she she did a different pose. And I was like, okay, she's special.
Yeah.
She's special. And everywhere I would go, y'all, I would go to the stores and I would get free stuff just because they saw her. The Arab people would see her and be like, is she Arab? I said, yeah. Oh my God, here, she can have this or she can have that. Yes, they treat their
people like royalty.
Yeah.
Wow, that's amazing. It's you could just speak over your kids, your children's lives, and God tell
it was just on her. You know what I'm saying?
On her.
It's like that gift. Mm-hmm. It's like a gift of discernment or a gift of prophecy that I have. I seen it on her life, you know, and you know you can't erase history.
Yeah.
No, she don't. You can't. Yeah. You never know what a family has been through. Mm-hmm. That's why everybody can't speak because there's history there. There's history. Yeah. I ran with that child. I took her every time her school bus was late. I was the one who was nervous. 1 minute late, Reba, calm down. No, they got her. They got her. They got my baby. I went through a lot with her, and she's a mama's girl.
Yeah. Definitely. Well, guys, maybe Miss Reba will stay with us to do another talk time with us. We don't want to hold you guys too long.
Yes.
Make sure you check out her channel. And like always, we love y'all. Gang, gang, gang.